All right, right from where I left off, video number 2, I am on the upstairs landing. There is a pretty window right here, a little view. You've got the neighbor's house. That's the neighbor's place right there. And then I just came from the landing upstairs. So this is a turned staircase. So this is original staircase, just with a nice fresh coat of paint on it. I love this detail, the way that the staircase loops around. Oh, so beautiful. And there are some other little details too that might be hidden from a picture standpoint, but you have these panels that go along this wall, just sort of give it that little extra character. So there's lots of windows. And while we're talking about the windows, let's point out how these are currently old windows, but they are getting replaced. Vinyl replacement windows have been ordered. They're going to be in about a month or so. So from the front door, there is a tiled entry. And while we're standing here at the front door, let's show you the porch and the neighborhood. When the prior owners sold this house, they had been here, gosh, for over 20 years. And they said that their favorite thing about this house were their neighbors. They absolutely loved them. So, living room does have the ceiling fan and light fixture. Flows right into the dining room. I love the feature wall with the pine. It's tongue and groove pine. That is a brand new light fixture with Edison bulbs. And then here, there is a very large coat closet. Okay. And these were brand new French doors installed last year. So there's plenty of room for a large hutch. And then now it transitions into the kitchen, which this has a brand new vinyl plank floor, fantastic for a wet space like a kitchen. Don't mind my shoes by the back door. So there's a much smaller refrigerator here now than the one that was here last year. This is, I would say, more apartment sized. It simply fits this space better. The other one really stood out into the room quite a bit. So there's also going to be a freezer included with this house, so you will get some extra storage space in the freezer. These are laminate countertop, older cabinets that have had a nice fresh coat of paint put on them. You can see, everything's in good condition, nice hardware. There's a little nook right there where you can hide your dog food or cat food. I find that very charming. Right there. Okay, and there's a dishwasher. You've got overhead lighting and more cabinets. So there's another door here out to the back. This one goes to the deck. Here's the chimney. And look at the view. Isn't that awesome? Here's a 2-car garage. Good sized deck. Partially fenced yard. Okay, that was the main floor. Now, let's take you on down to the basement. So there's a little landing here. All of this sort of pantry shelf space for either cleaning supplies or your canned goods, whatever your storage needs are. So down here in the basement, it's all been opened up. There used to be some temporary walls here in the middle that this seller has gotten rid of. So you have a hot air furnace. No, sorry, I take that back. It's a boiler. And then hot water tank. It's an old stone foundation that's had a skim coat over most of it. There's a workbench. This is a large armoire for storage. You can put things like extra towels or your out of season clothes in here. Okay, and then there's the oil tank, electrical panel, and the washer dryer hookup. You're on town water and sewer here. Totally dry basement. Hopefully this video's allowed you to see everything that you need. But feel free to let me know if you want a private FaceTime tour.